Y'all, good morning. We back. So we are on, I don't know, I guess like Route 14 and it merges into the 203. I don't know exactly where we are, but that's besides the point. Just taking all the beautiful scenery here. I got my cornfields growing, not mine, but they will be when I come to harvest, you know what I'm saying? But today is July something, I don't know, 14th, I think. Yeah, I think today's like July 14th. We're just now leaving like a couple deliveries. We're headed down to Lebanon, but wanted to bring something to your guys' attention this morning. I've been having a lot of disappointed customers lately because of a shortage of material at Home Depot. But I think what a lot of people, they don't realize is because of the whole COVID thing, they don't realize that it's not just a Home Depot shortage, it's a national shortage. So like the biggest impacts that I'm seeing mostly would be pressure treated lumber, plywood, any type of lumber for that matter. For some reason or other, but concrete every now and then, certain stores, concrete or block or something or other. But yeah, a lot of people, they don't understand, and they're starting to get frustrated with the Home Depots, and it's not really their fault because it's wherever their supplier can pull the material from. But it's like as soon as it hits the shelf, it's gone, you know. And people have decking orders and stuff like that, that they need material for, and it seems like all I'm delivering are like the concrete tubes and some of the decking material, not even all of it. Or it'll be like most of like the decking stuff, but like no 4x4s or 6x6s, or like some of my stores, like I said, were out of concrete. So and that's like nationwide. So I don't know about the whole concrete thing, but you know, my buddy out in Kentucky, my buddy Chris, he was telling me how, you know, out there, like from the start of the whole COVID thing, that people were ordering so much mulch and so much soil that it was pushing the contractor orders back for weeks. So they stopped taking them on the flatbed, and that's what he drives the flatbed. But now they're back up in full force because there's really no lumber to go around to fulfill these contractor orders. So, you know, he had to start taking mulch or soil again. So a lot of people, they don't really realize that, you know, it's not just a local shortage. It's because you know, the lumber mills and stuff like that shut down for the whole COVID thing. And you know, which I understand, but you know, customers, they really don't care. Like, they want their material when they want their material. And you know, some people are like, I bring them a partial order and they're like, you know, they're hounding me like, when am I gonna get the rest of my stuff, or where is the rest of my stuff? They said it was gonna all be here today, or this is missing, that's missing. And I'm like, honestly, I don't, you know, I'm third-party subcontracted. I don't necessarily work for the store, so I don't have the answers for you. So, and that's not something that they want to hear. But once I approach them with, like, you know, cool, calm, and collective manner, they seem to understand it. They're very disappointed or aggravated because, you know, the lumber truck didn't get there before their order was supposed to go out, so whatever have you. But it's like, you know, I was doing some online Googling, and I found out that, you know, depending on the size cuts and the dimensions of cut that you need for your project, you know, it can take anywhere from, you know, 30 to 60 days to pressure treat lumber. And you know, if COVID shut down the mills for 2 months, then technically they're 4 months behind. You know, they're 4 months behind schedule with this material through nobody's fault, because it's a government shutdown. So people don't really understand it and they don't care. So, but that's one thing. Another thing is, yeah, I got my box truck team up and running. Yeah, I got my box truck team up and running. I have no idea what the hell that guy was doing. So very long story short, it's successful for the most part. Hit a few hiccups here and there. Just, you know, it's just an overall learning curve for everybody involved in it. And I had a helper for my driver. He ended up flaking out. You know, it's just something he can't deal with mentally, and he just has like you know, his own issues that he has to deal with. It's not really per se the job, because you know, the job is just pretty much sitting in the truck and just daydreaming while, you know, my driver gets them to the destination, just so that they could do a quick pickup or a quick offload, you know. So all in all, you know, it's you know, all in all, it's you know, it's bound to be a little bit stressful, because your day depends on the driver and the route and stuff. But you know, what can you do? I mean, you're pretty much getting paid to sit there and do nothing, which is kind of like what security guards do for the most part, or people that punch tickets at train stations and stuff. You're not really doing hard physical labor or anything like that. But you know, the times that you do need somebody to be on board, excuse me, the time that you do need somebody to be on board is when, you know, you have the heavy patio doors, or you know, just something or other. And you know, my box truck driver, she is still learning about everything and still trying to get the hang of it, and still getting to know her routes and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But that's just a quick little update for you guys. I appreciate you guys checking out my channel, and hopefully we will be seeing videos from her soon, and we'll just see how it goes. Until next time, guys, later. Thank you all so much for watching.